Death, Sin, and Forgetfulness. Restoring the symbolic frame. In Scripture, death is not first biological. It is loss of awareness. From the beginning, in the day you eat of it, you shall surely die. Yet Adam didn't drop dead. What died was identity awareness. Sin is missing the mark of who you are. Death is living from forgetfulness. That framework is consistent from Genesis through Paul. Why blood sacrifice doesn't fit the nature of God. In Genesis chapter 2, verse 7, God did not require blood. God did not require appeasement. God simply breathed life. So any theology that says God needed blood to forgive or awaken humanity creates a contradiction. God as life-giver versus God as blood requirer. Those two images cannot coexist without fracturing God's nature. Awakening does not require violence. Baptism as the true beginning of the mission. The baptism moment is key. Symbolically, water equals cleansing of perception. Descent equals remembrance. Dove equals life, spirit. Voice equals identity affirmed. This is my beloved Son. That is not God announcing a biological fact. It is Christ awareness activating in the vessel. From that moment, Jesus doesn't teach morality. He teaches identity. He awakens remembrance. He reveals the Father within. That's the mission. What does doing the will of the Father mean? When Jesus says, "My food is to do the will of him who sent me," he's not talking about dying. He's talking about revealing the source, awakening Christ in others, restoring inner alignment. That's why salvation in his language is seeing, hearing, knowing, abiding, remembering. Not escaping a future punishment, but awakening from present forgetfulness. Hell as descent into forgetfulness. When Scripture speaks of Christ descending, it's not geographic, it's consciousness-based. Christ enters human fear, separation thinking, religious distortion, identity loss. To awaken from within, only the source can awaken the source. That principle stays intact. The death of Jesus. What actually happened? The crucifixion was not the mission. It was the consequence. Jesus wasn't sent to be killed. He was sent to liberate awareness. Religious systems, then and now, react violently to identity messages, inner authority, freedom from external control. That hasn't changed. The religious leaders killed the vessel, not because God required it, but because threatened systems always attack liberation. God did not plan murder. God foreknew resistance. And foreknowledge is not causation. What does destroy this temple mean? When Jesus says, "Destroy this temple, and I will raise it up," he's not inviting execution. He's declaring a truth. Form can be destroyed, life cannot. And when he says, "I lay down my life," that is Christ speaking, not ego. Life cannot be taken. It can only transition expression. That's resurrection language, not revenge, not payment. Why this matters. Today, religious systems still lash out at identity, liberation, inner authority, Christ within messages. Jesus wasn't killed for saying, "Be good." He was killed for saying, "The kingdom is within you." That message is still dangerous to systems built on control. In short, God didn't need blood to breathe life into humanity in Genesis 2:7. God didn't need death to awaken identity. Jesus wasn't sent to die. Jesus was sent to remember and help others remember. The system killed him, but life rose anyway.